Alright guys, today I'm gonna soak this. One's a Craftsman and one's a Crescent brand, I believe. I want to clean them up and get the rust off of them a little bit. I want to put them in some rust remover. I've actually been reusing this stuff quite a bit. It seems to be working. It's Rust-Oleum brand, so oh my goodness, I got a cold. Sorry, I sound funny. Huh. Check that out. Look at the gunk in the bottom of it. I'll have to transfer, let that sit and transfer. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to clean these up. I think I got these at the thrift store a couple weeks ago and haven't been able to get them clean. This last week I've been pretty sick, so I'm going to let this sit for, it says about 30 minutes, but I'm going to let it sit for about an hour. I think it might be losing some strength. We'll see. If it starts bubbling, I know it's still working. Well, I'll come back to it in just a little bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what these look like. I cleaned a pair of channel locks earlier. This pair said Craftsman on it. And I'm sure that rust remover took most of that off. This had a black matte, like a black matte finish on it, and I think it's still on there. Yeah, these did say Craftsman. These are in really good shape. I don't like the feel of the handles. It's a black, I don't know, soft, not soft, but like a foamish style. I don't know how to describe it, except it reminds me of a cheap Chinese. Somebody used it for welding. There's a welding splatter right there. Actually, these were rusty, but there's still a little bit of rust right there. Huh. Yeah, let's hit them on the wire wheel. It might be a mistake, but I don't like them. For some reason, I don't like the feel of these. I don't know what it is about them. I don't like the straight part of the jaw there, for one. And I don't know how to describe it, but the handle sucks. Yeah, they're going in my travel box. Let's switch over to the other bench. Back to these Craftsman slip joints. So all I'm going to do is just wire wheel them, clean the handle up a little bit. I got these in the pair of Crescent brand, blue ones, 12-inch. I got them from pawn shop, and I had less than $1 in each of them, so about 90 cents I think is what I figured, because I bought 5 or 6 items for $4 I think. So they cleaned up. Like I said, I'm not real fond of these brand, the handles. I just don't like the feel of the black. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like. I think it's just my preference, even for the plain metal. Yeah, it'll work. I'm gonna put these in my little travel toolbox. So I went online, looked them up. New, or not new, but the eBay had $10. So, and the brand, the number on it's 45381, and it used to say Craftsman 45381 on the front of that. And there again, they're not proud of them anymore, so they don't put their they don't stamp or etch it. They put that just ink on it. It just goes away. I hate that, but it doesn't matter. I got a good tool. It works. Oops. Put a little oil down on the slip joint. I don't know. I left a little weld bead on there. You know, works good. It's cleaned up good. The jaws on these are excellent shape. I mean, there's no wear marking on the jaws. They're in real good condition. Not rounded over. This one right on the end has got a little bit, but that could have been, for all I know, factory. But, you know, there again, they were rusty. Nobody could read that it was Craftsman on it. They didn't want them, so I got them for less than $1. And I think they'll, like I said, it doesn't say Craftsman anymore. I guess they're not proud of etching in it, so it's their fault. Now if somebody looks at this, they'll just think it's some cheap Walmart brand, no name, which now it is. It's a no name because it's not on there. But it's still a good usable tool. These have, there's something I noticed about this one. It has play. And I'm thinking when that pivot, as it wears, it's going to have more play. But, I mean, slip joint pliers, they're not made to 110 pounds of torque, you know. Excuse me. Believe it or not, I have seen a man bend a pair of channel locks, a big pair, and he had a grip strength. He's the only man I've ever seen that was that strong that could bend a pair of channel locks, and he bent them. But not me. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. My cough, I can't get rid of it. It's bothering me now. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, good deals out there. Find them, pick them up, clean them up, and you don't have to. I mean, I could put this on a belt sander or the fiber, I call it fiber wheel, the Scotch-Brite wheel, I call it all the time. I could probably put a polish on this, but there's no need to. I just want to show, you know, you could just touch it with a wire wheel, little cleaner, little rust remover, and yeah, less than an hour, I've got a good tool, good usable tool. You know, something someone else didn't want, there again, it's good. It's a good tool. It's something you can, you know, if you don't have the tools and you come across something like this is valuable to you. I know when I was a kid, I used any tool. I picked up any tool I could find because tools for me were like a stick of gold. Hey, you guys just don't understand. If you drive a 49 Ford pickup or any piece of junk I used to drive, any tool you had, you used it to work on what you were driving. Or living in, for that matter. You know, I didn't live in a whole lot of nice places till I got a little older, so you know, every tool I had, I made use. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what you think, subscribe if you like. Nothing real big here, just a nice used slip joint pliers, 10-inch. Was a Craftsman, doesn't say it anymore, so it doesn't say it, it's not one. All right, you guys, y'all have a good day now.